Hi there, it's David's Gay Dish. It's Friday. You know, last Friday we talked about aging and what you can do to keep yourself from looking older. It was really kind of like a beauty talk. So I thought this Friday I really wanted to talk to you about what you can actually physically really do in the line of beauty treatments. It's what I do. This is not a sales pitch for any of these products. We'll tell you what I use, but you can use it, anything that's similar. It does not need to be very expensive at all. Just go to the drugstore and get the stuff. But one thing you should do is you should cleanse your face. I do not recommend washing I have not washed my face since I was 30. And that is many, many, many years ago. Do not put water on your face. It's very drying. I use Mario Badescu cleansing milk with carnation and rice oil. But you know, because I'm fair. I think if you have darker skin, this is probably not. Maybe you're kind of greasy for darker skin, but just get a cleanser, get some cotton pads, and instead of washing your face, cleanse it thoroughly. And you know, you maybe aren't even doing that. I do it at night. I think if you cleanse at night, then you don't need to do it twice a day. You should do it in the morning. Then after you cleanse, what you should do, you have removed the chemical balance of your skin. You have to do something. This is cucumber cleansing lotion. This is a Badescu product. This is great. I love this stuff. This is great. You have to restore the chemical balance on your face because when you've cleansed, you've taken off everything. So you need to restore. You take a cotton pad and throw some of this on. Then what you do, if you're going to go to bed, is you use, don't be afraid of night cream. I always say, you know, if I'm going to sleep with somebody, after we make bambula, I get up and I go back and I put on the night cream. I will not put on the night cream before. But you should always, you know, you gotta moisturize. Your skin is dying because it's just too dry. So you need to put on, this is a Badescu product. This is collagen. They have like 4 or 5 different kinds. You can find them online if you want to, but I'm not really boosting Badescu. But one thing I do like a lot about Badescu products is there's no testing on animals. They do not test on animals, which I think is kind of to their credit. Shaving, men. This is another very good Badescu product. I don't like to push them too much, but it is a blue gel. You put the blue gel on before you put your shaving cream, and for some reason it makes your whiskers stand up and you get a really much tighter shave. After you shave, you should then again restore the balance on your face. This may sound very complicated. Actually, once you get used to it, it's pretty rapid. And then Badescu has a great this is the one product I really can recommend. This is an aftershave balm. Green aftershave balm from Badescu. This stuff is great because if you have any trouble at all with chafing or itching or your skin doesn't feel good after you shave, this stuff is fantastic. It really does that away. Now during the day, this is the Badescu moisturizer. I use this a lot, but I highly recommend. I live in France part of the year, and Clarins is a famous French brand for women, and they just recently started having a men's line. These 2 products I have started using. They are excellent. I think I can highly recommend them. This is Clarins Anti-Rides Fermeté, anti-wrinkle firming. It's great. It is great. It actually works fine. It's a little white cream. You put a little bit on your face. You put a little bit under your eyes. I really find, and I do it on my neck too, because I think it really pulls you up better than a moisturizer. I'm sure all this stuff exists for women. Ladies, if I've got ladies out there watching, I'm sure this is originally Clarins female products. I don't think they're in this country, but you can tell people to bring them back to you from Paris. This is Défatigant Visage, fatigue fighter for the face. This stuff really works very well. It's kind of a turquoisey thing, but you put this on your face and around under your eyes and stuff. It's up. It really is great. So it's good for your face. It isn't going to harm it in any way. So that's kind of this is stuff you should do. Because if you read, don't just sit around and feel sorry for yourself and say, well, it's all inevitable. It's not inevitable. You can always look 10 years younger than you are. Always.